So when this eventually goes up on YouTube, we'll just download the bot or something. Should be okay. Yeah, I was going back and forth between Force SDR and not Force SDR. Because obviously I don't stream in HDR or anything like that. Not that this game is supported. Or the emulator for that matter. So as far as difficulty, I've done the most playthroughs on Liquid Easy, but I've done quite a few on Naked Normal as well. I think I've done one playthrough on Solid Normal, like fully, but it's been a while. And I've never done a playthrough on Big Boss Hard, and especially not the Boss Extreme. So let's jump right into it. I'm really excited for this. Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked too much, but you know.
Now, if you're just
You get to watch a little TV before the game starts.
Thinking, these guys are crazy. What are they staring at that pile of seaweed for?
Sure is what I'm thinking.
Well, what you're actually looking at is an octopus.
Oh.
These guys are masters of camouflage. They can change color and skin texture. Some have even been observed walking on two arms and imitating a coconut.
They're nuts. All
they're all referring to characters in the game. So Liquid Easy is Liquid Snake, Naked Normal is Naked Snake, Solid Snake, Big Boss, and then the Boss.
Expensive taste, huh?
It actually used to be what my sub badges were themed around, those difficulties, ironically.
Serious tail.
No, they haul all 8 arms.
That's right. And if we're lucky, we may get to see what's called
Yeah, other than the increased frame rate in a lot of areas and increased resolution, this is going to look pretty much as it did on the PS3. And I think once we get in game, it's going to look pretty impressive. I mean, I know that because I've seen it when I did my testing, but for a 17-year-old game as of today,
Intelligent creatures.
this is going to look really good. And we always get a little part 2 commercial here. You can actually change the channels here, but I'll leave it on this one. It's all good. I don't know that there's a deep meaning between each one, but they definitely have meanings in some way. Jay, I'm actually glad you're here, because there's an Easter egg I'm going to show off here in probably about 10 minutes that I think you'll really appreciate. Sort of an Easter egg. Anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's cool. Alright. So yeah, you guys probably will see the little, like, compiling whatever in the bottom left corner. I thought I turned that off, but it's there. But for the most part, it should be like we're playing on PS3. So, I'm actually playing the disc version of this game. I'm not actually playing the disc, but I'm playing a disc rip. So, since it's the version that I own. In fact, I'm looking at that disc right now. It's on my shelf. But, you know, as we've been doing with the other MGS, you know, playthroughs, skipping cutscenes for now.
To make a weapon available for use, ready it by selecting weapons
I'm
from
definitely
the
skipping
menus.
cutscenes, otherwise the length of this playthrough will literally double. If we don't skip cutscenes, especially the lovely 71-minute one at the end.
Head north.
We're not really going for like no alerts or anything like that. I'm gonna try to play, you know, somewhat stealthy, but like I'm not gonna go out of my way to get detected. To catch my drift. "71-minute cutscene at the end, that's right. It's a Guinness World Record, I believe, to this day. And there are multiple 30-plus minute cutscenes in this game. It's bananas. I love it, though. I do. Alright, so I have... It's like... Okay, so this is the playthrough I did just about a year ago. Liquid Easy. I was just kind of testing the emulator, and then I did a New Game Plus playthrough, apparently. And then this was my test save, also on Liquid Easy. But we'll overwrite that. I don't need that. That was weird. There's gonna be a lot of me pausing and skipping cutscenes, man. Especially in the early game. It's all good. My opinion of this game has varied quite a bit over the years. It was my first MGS game that I had played, not the first one I had like seen, but the first one I had played, completed myself. First one I owned, personally. And for a long time I thought it was the best in the series, and I still really enjoy it. But there are other games I like a bit more now. I'd say MGS2 is probably my favorite now. But yeah, the first four are all exceptional. So we are officially, like, in-game now. Hear the iPod with us, why not? I don't have any iPod music, or at least I don't have any unlockable iPod music. Let's see, try to... This... You don't have to go over here, but I do. And this particular section is actually where the demo for this game begins, so I've played this particular bit so many times. It's really what made me want to try the full game. I had a buddy that was really into Metal Gear, and I was like, alright, I might try him. And then, I played the demo for 4 for this game, and I was like, ooh, this is nice.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy.
You gotta remember that we are on a harder difficulty, so I gotta be...
Got it?
Can't just be running around. Get spotted and whatnot. I think we're limited to 5 rations on this difficulty as well, which is not ideal. Another thing I predict that's going to kind of be an issue is the controls, at least on the emulator. Maybe I can do some tweaking for my controller, but they can act a bit weird sometimes. You'll notice when I try to move in a diagonal direction, it kind of can be gross. Just need this dude to leave. Good shot. Frame drop right there. We'll see some. It's not going to be a locked 60 FPS. But should be mostly, certainly mostly smoother than PS3. Oh, okay. That cutscene can play in different ways. Oh shit. Okay, there's 2 guys here on hard. I need to be careful. And we've been spotted already. That's that difficulty I'm talking about. Am I gonna die in the opening area? That would be pretty funny. Game. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh my god, there were people in there too. Jesus, man. I'm gonna chill under here until this breaks away. Yeah, similar to MGS3, what's really gonna trip me up is the added enemies to the different areas. Cause I'm used to the easier difficulties like enemy pathing and quantity and all that. So, but it's all good. Petro bomb. Shit. Oh boy.
He there?
No.
What's going on? Huh? Is he there?
No. Not here. We're good. Oh boy. It's over. Son of a bitch. I almost want to start over at this point. Because, like, getting through this area on an alert is going to be so annoying. I'm just going to die.
Snake, are you all right? Snake?
And you know what? There's a valid reason for doing so. Because I forgot, actually, that we can watch the Act 1 briefing and get some extra items. So that's what I'm going to do. You have to create a save first, so it was actually necessary for me to do that opening bit. Yeah, let's watch the Act 1 briefing. I'm not going to actually watch it. I'm going to get the items and GTFO, but... I don't know why the game doesn't start with this. I always thought that was a little weird. What's unfortunate is as soon as I would have gotten down that hallway, Jay, I would have been to the Easter egg. So, sorry. I want to skip the wrong cutscene. Okay.
Do you understand, Snake?
So...
Any means necessary.
Okay.
Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Even if it means...
Running into these guys on purpose. Usually it'll unlock extra face camo.
Isn't that right, Colonel?
It's not making the sound though, so I don't know if we can actually do it this early on.
Sorry. I know.
3 chickens, 3 snakes.
Justice. It's a covert
I wish I could get rid of this
a hired
UI for the Mark II.
a wet workshop.
There we go, got a battery,
A major
so our
multinational
stuff will last
corporation.
longer. That's really the important thing.
Why me?
Bit of ammo.
Because of the military might of the PMC.
See if I can run into him full speed and hear something.
War is to the 21st century.
No.
What oil was to the 20th. The pillar that supports the
They really don't seem to care. Sonny, go away.
You'll recall a rather alarming report issued by that American think tank during the Cold War. One that described
Yeah, I forgot you can, like,
for perpetual
raise the
war.
height of this. Hey, we got a little PS3. Look at that.
It's a whole new ballgame.
Oh, it's my iPod music. Nice.
Now, like,
Turn it on.
that was fiction. It existed only
Maybe.
on paper. The reality is far more serious.
Does this not turn on?
The
There we go.
global community is concerned, but they're all too afraid of the war economy collapsing to do anything about it. The UN,
I can't turn the PS3 on. That's a shame. One more thing I want to grab, or look at, and then we'll
this
skip through this.
isn't an order from Washington,
Oh, is there? Oh, never mind.
not like the old days.
Thought they were gonna rob me in my
And it's
Easter
not
egg here.
something
Hit
UN
the
would
remote.
officially sanction either.
Hey, that's not how it's
We
supposed to
can't
look.
just look the other way.
Anyway. Oh, well, it kind of worked there in the pause menu. You can sort of see it. Anyway. Nice. Yeah, so there's a battery in each one of the briefings. We just need to remember to get those. Okay. Alright, so this was just pretend. The first attempt there. We were just testing, making sure the game worked. Now the playthrough begins. I may actually use those petro bombs on those guys. I don't know if that's going to trigger a caution or what it's going to do, but I feel like it's better than trying to stun them because yeah, I can't. I am not good at walking up to people in this game. like undetected. Because I don't know if it has the same mechanics as 2 and 3, where you use the D-pad to like walk slow. I don't think that it does. I think you're kind of just supposed to like not be bad. There are people down there.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war,
Oh my god.
neither side
I
is
did
your
not mean to
enemy.
jump forward there.
There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Press. Yeah, there's not really a like you can push the stick in like super light, kind of move like this. I think that's what you kind of have to do, but again, the stick sensitivity on this emulator is a bit off, at least in this game. So let's make sure we've got good camo going in here. Oh, cool. Alright. So this cutscene normally plays like right in front of us here. No, I guess it just didn't. It did it again. This guy got shot way back here. So here's what I'm gonna do. Going to throw Petra bomb at you. No way that went over there, dude.
HQ!
This is HQ.
It's fine. Got that dude.
We're under attack!
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
I actually completely forgot that you could just kind of go over here.
What the?
What the? Where did that go? What's happening with these? I don't want to waste them all. Like I do need one for the next area, please. Yeah, the others are coming.
Who did this to you?
Just kidding, they're right there. I just want to make sure he doesn't come in here,
Do you read?
which he might.
This is HQ.
We've got a man down! Commencing alert formation!
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra
If he
caution.
turns, I might go hide in a locker.
What's going on?
Talking about, buddy. Chilling.
HQ, do you read?
This is HQ.
We've got a man down! Commencing alert formation!
It's just gonna keep resetting their caution, isn't it?
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
They just saw that dude. That means they're probably like right next to me. Which means I'm chilling here. I do want to get that regain in the locker. And then once we get to the next area, we should be pretty okay. Just need to know that people are gonna aren't gonna be right here when I'm done, which they still might be.
This is HQ.
Hear 'em.
All clear.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Let's give him a second. Alright. Let's go stun knife. regain action. And are these guys? Perfect. Now we should be okay. Yeah, I know about those guys. They go away. So I'm just gonna go around. Fox as well. One thing I kind of want to do with this playthrough. Shit.
Better investigate.
They're pretty. Fox. Can't go away.
Better get back.
I'm gonna have to crawl everywhere. Such a big deal.
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
Well, that didn't work, and then it did. Got in here. Some prawn. You'll slice up. For the most part, we're going to be going for kills in this playthrough, because I don't like when people get back up. Might be something to loot down there.
Huh? Who was that?
You can see nothing. Oh, wait. Shit. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Okay, we might actually just have to crawl everywhere.
There's nobody here.
Stay down, Snake. I mean, this is absolutely one of the best looking PS3 games. It's just a shame that it's locked on that console, at least for now. Some of us still have hope that there will be a Master Collection Part 2 with MGS4 in it. But for those that aren't aware, this game has a lot of licensing issues that have kept it from being ported. Licensing in the sense of, like, you can get an actual iPod. And, you know, Otacon works on a Mac, things like that. The fact that they use real playboys. There's just all kinds of stuff. Okay, that guy's right there. Once he turns around, we should be okay. Ish. This guy. They did, yeah. Oh, I did not see that dude. There's a ration back there, but we don't need that. Oh shit. Oh, we're not alerted now. Alright. So now that we actually have some actual gear, let's see. I don't have any costumes, so... Oh, I may not be able to show that Easter egg after all. Because it might not be on the save. Well, long story short, if you get the assassin emblem or you type in a password at the main menu, you get an Altair costume. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna keep the trank on me, just... It is useful. Yeah, that's why you can get a Raiden outfit in Brotherhood. Pretty cool. What? How are you not dying, sir? I forgot the first person aiming in this is not good. Yeah. Really? Operator just sucks that bad, I guess? Yeah. These guys are friendly in front of us. They're just rebel soldiers. Yeah, alright. Let's get some camo going so I can sneak through here. And I do want to help the rebels here, so let's grab one of these bad boys. So where did that be? I have no idea. What? Oh my goodness, man. Oh, what? Did you see that? The operator straight up just like did nothing there. That's terrible. Oh man, alright. Well, we got alertified. We should be fine for the remaining enemies, though. Just gonna sneak that on in there. It'd be great if they would kill that dude. No way, man. You're good. Alright. Some anesthetic rounds. Shouldn't be anybody else around here. There's a tank still, but deal with that. I don't know if it's gonna matter, but grab some camo. Turn off the solid eye for now. Recharge our battery. Instant noodles. Delicious. Oh. Oops. Sometimes that will alert you, which is kind of annoying, but didn't this time. Yay! So the rebels are happy. Again, just kind of exploring the area here. I haven't really explored this in a long time. I just want to see what items there are to pick up. More or less. Bunch of AKs. Which obviously we have, so. Tempted to get the music from one of these guys. If you give them enough rations, they'll give you one. Or give you some music. Let me actually try that. You.
Here. You sure?
Yeah, music.
This?
That might be it, actually. Nice. And then, can I go back here? Oh, nice. You can still access this area. Be up on rations just like that. That was weird. I'm gonna change something in the item here. Do recall mode, so between the solid eye and rations is what we'll kind of do there. Yeah, this is where the demo ends, actually, when you go through this little... that.
It's pretty dark in there.
Not really.
Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
What are you doing here?
Cool. I guess we'll take the MGS1, MGS2 strat and, you know, just take a ration if we see one in front of us. I don't really care about my rank or stats at the end of the game, so I'm not going for a certain number of kills or no kills. I just want to live. Got another regain, nice. I think those also restore Psyche. Let's see. Gentlemen. GSR, a gun I'll never use because you can't put a suppressor on it. But, I'll take as many weapons as I can find. Casimir, Helio right there. Ammo. Yeah, the higher difficulty in this game, the like less ammo you can carry, which makes sense. Aesthetics. Definitely needed those 45 ACP rounds. An AK, an AK. There's one guy in here that has a unique gun, and I'm probably gonna put him to sleep. If I can find him. Stun grenades, worth it. Smokes. Regular. Like phosphorus. Pretty sure those are like war crime.
Oh, it's you again.
Okay. Before I go in there. Yeah, he's got the unique weapon. So nice. So we're not doing any harm, you know, we're not pissing anybody off. I'll put him to sleep for a second. I got that gun. RPG 7 ammo, and an RPG if we did find one. If the rebels were upset with us, we could use that disguise to kind of hide from them, but it does not work against enemies, so I'm not going to put it on. It's the little costume we had on at the beginning. It's already with an extra battery, this solid eye is lasting quite a bit, which is nice. That's the way out. More RPG ammo. Not really going to use the RPG a whole ton after the first section there, but regardless, I will take some more Petra bombs. Full and anesthetic rounds, so we can carry 100. Makes sense. actually going to put that away. So after this cutscene, we'll unlock Drebin's Shop,
What's your take on
where we don't really have to worry about suppressors and stuff anymore, because we can just buy them.
I know it.
So we got an M4 custom. Which comes ID locked, or sorry, ID unlocked. I know we're gonna get one of those before the end of the act. Same with a lot of this stuff actually, so I'm not gonna buy anything immediately. Is there any gun that I would really just like to have? Stun grenades, absolutely. You know what? I'm just gonna buy a suppressor for this. I'll buy one. That way we can use it. And then, yeah. It's kind of useful to keep the trank on you at all times, because it, even if you're going for a lethal playthrough, there's still things you can do. Good box. Why not? Get any of this other stuff, I don't think. Well, now that I think about it, there is actually a use for carrying an operator, and that is if I need to waste ammo.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants.
Is it
First,
dead?
you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
It's the gas satchel. Something I don't use a single time. But you never know. I've got all these dudes just like die with porn magazines in their hand. Alright. Pulling that. Petro bomb. Dropped in here. This will actually get us the dot sight, which we can put on the M4, which I will. Good. And then we got the sleep gas mines. Yeah, I don't really like using the scope, so I'll probably never buy that. But the dot sight is pretty good, at least as far as first person is concerned. And then I know the master key you can find on enemies. It's not urgent. One of the foregrips I know you can find, maybe both. Not super urgent. Laser sight I think we find, also not urgent, so yeah. We could go that other way and kind of get that RPG, but you know, so.
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
And now we actually will,
Yeah, I can see him.
money when we pick up duplicate items, so we can sell them. It's kinda nice. I won't remember what's through here, if there's even anything useful. Oh, just ammo. I need. It's been mostly 60 FPS. Sometimes I'll drop to like 55, but it's only been like one area where it dropped to like 30, so probably consider that a win. And more porn, damn. Guys. Regain, nice. Oh. So that gives us the oil drum, which we can actually use in a couple instances.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous
And gun
point.
light, okay.
Your radar is marked.
I just found out that
which
that
way
was
to
there
go.
like a couple days ago. So let's go. That's kind of nice. You can go, excuse me, 3-round burst on the M4. I'm gonna put it on single fire for now. Oops. I'm gonna take him out so he doesn't see us. May not. matter. Yeah, this thing is actually competent at long range or medium range, which is nice. Let's see. I do kind of like to take out the tank that's down the way, but for now, do a little exploring. Especially on a harder difficulty like this, I'll take just about any item I can get my hand on. So. Game, okay. And it's also worth looking for iPod music.
Sniper, high ground! Hey, the rendezvous point is just up ahead. Back me up.
What?
Okay.
They don't lie to me, game. Stupid.
Let's get out of here.
As soon as that dude comes back, I would get camoed up here. These guys are scripted to get sniped, so I don't think you can save them no matter who you take out. It stinks. That dude, okay, he is gonna come. Bitch. Then yeah, if I just want to waste ammo and like barrel or something, just do that. Those are the people that I know of. Well, actually, there's at least one more, but... There's the tank I mentioned earlier. Let's see. Worth taking it out? Guess we'll find out. This might alert me. But, I kind of want to use an explosive on these guys. Petra bomb? Not quite explosive, but good point. And I'm gonna just throw that one right there. Hell yeah. I feel like these things are actually going to be more useful than I normally give them credit for. Petra bombs. Get here. It's just a little way around. We could just go straight, truthfully, but there's some goodies I want to get. Essentially. Literally right there. Shit. That's good. That was sketch. So, I know there's at least one extra guy in here. Matter of fact, I can see him on the map. I know we got grenades back here, so. Not mistaken. No? Nothing? No? Might be outside then. Oh yeah, they replaced the sniper out here. Okay. Bitch. I don't know who made that noise. Oh, cool. And yeah, that gets us a sniper, which I would take. Good ammo. Got a little scripted encounter right here, kinda. you guys gonna move? Okay, they are, actually. I want to go this way, though. So, let's see if I can't take this dude out. This thing is weak. Weak. I see snipers. Got our camo on. 2. Move before anybody else gets back there.
Back me up.
I'll actually just go around. So I normally get detected up here, and I'd rather not. Isn't you can go around, but you would have to backtrack a second. That'd be alright, I guess. Oh, a rebel. Oh, what the hell's shooting?
Aim for the operator.
Okay, no worries, dude. Enjoy. Okay. Took them out. Whoa. I'm joking.
Check your ammo.
Let's get the hell out of here. Try to blend in the best we can. Come on. Stick sensitivity's being weird. So maybe it's one shot if you shoot him in the face. If you shoot him in the helmet, it's like 2 or 3. That makes complete sense, actually. That's not really a thing on the lower difficulties, I don't think. So, yeah. Good to know. 40.
Snake! BMC airstrike!
You hit? I think these guys spawn infinitely, so... Best to just get the hell out of here. No. Don't really see anything on the solid eye that I want to go grab. Let's just get in here. Perfect. Let's see. Get rid of those. Get rid of all that for now. Yeah. Let's turn on the iPod. Oh wait, no. I need the solid eye. Damn it. Stop getting rid of that. Oh, now we don't have a suppressor. I should have taken that off, actually. What? Stun grenades will definitely take. Go this way. Probably not terrible to remove the explosives that are here. So, with me. Yeah, we got a plate there. There's a regain downstairs. try to grab that. We get anything in here before the fight? Wait. Okay, I did not know that that was there, so that's cool. Just want to make sure I don't run into anything silly. Would be kind of funny. That bit I remember. No, we should be mostly okay, I think. Oh, except for this. I tell you what, for this next part, I'm gonna go AK, actually. I don't really use it all that often, because you can't put a, suppressor on it. However, we won't need a suppressor for the next part, so... I think it's probably worth a save here, too. Should honestly probably save pretty regularly. Just in case, you know, something crashes and I have to, like, reload. Emulators don't do that, though.
The net.
Hey, no machines.
Move.
Hell yeah. Damn. Suck. Really? That's just how it is, huh? Shit. No! Hell. Oh, we got P90. Pretty good gun. In this game, I should say. One of my favorite guns in real life. Alright. Let's go ration.
Snake, you've got to keep up with the 0-1 unit.
Excuse me? I mean, outside of wasting all of my stun grenades, I don't know how to do this any more efficient. I suppose I could. Ow, bitch. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm about to get choked out, dude. Sweet. Oh my god. You don't help. Shit. Give me another one. Ow. Seriously, you just can't CQC these guys at all. That's annoying. Oh, he actually killed me with that. That is funny.
Snake. Snake.
Never have I ever died on this part.
Move.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I should be using. Regular ass grenades. Weird graphical glitch. Man, shut up. You just mad because I left, you ass. Oh, God. Just need to go for those face shots. That's the kicker.
Ocubot, what are you doing?
I'd like to just use some regular ass grenades. Get down! Damn, they throw grenades too? Hilarious. Hold that. Oh my god. Sorry, buddy. Oh my god, that's so funny. Where you at? Oh my god! Yeah. Wait, that killed him? Better have killed most of them. Shit. I need to be around here. Are you guys in here? Oh. Must have missed the party. Bitch. Excuse me? Really? You just like that, huh? It's fine. What'd you got? Oh, now they show up in here. I'm trying. Ugh. So bad. Get that tablecloth camo, boy. You know what? I'm gonna just throw that right there. Oh, they throw one over here. Damn. Really? Yeah, man. This right here. What's that last one at? My aim. Thank you. Finally, it's a damn cover. Let me get some stuns. We good now, team? Look at that marvelous camouflage. I'll let you guys go.
Let us handle this.
You better shut up, boy. Alright, this is gonna suck. Could use an RPG. That's legitimately an option here. Let's see. Boom. I mean, we seriously may as well use every weapon at our disposal. There's like 75 of them in this game or something silly. Shit. She said, shut up. And this dude I'll try to get with... What? Oh, nice. Yeah, just don't hit them at all. It's cool. Beat it, Stinky. Alright, I don't hate the idea of this, LMG, but I messed up equipping it, so... I guess it just ain't meant to be. Dude, the range on this thing is awful. It's on 3-round burst. I'm gonna try one of these. It usually gets everyone done, doesn't it? Yeah. It's enough. Trank could actually be the move here. Shut up. Smoke grenades I don't necessarily want. Meryl. Move, bro.
Get down.
What I'm saying. Hit. Bitch. You bet. Jump. Ow. Man, they take 2 headshots too to go to sleep. That's so lame. Although if we get through this non-lethally, we would have been awarded a doll. Oh. This little mini cutscene is unskippable, and these dudes are invisible. Alright. What the hell, man? Nice! I think I landed on one of them. I just can't see him. But you know, fair, I guess. Should we take more than one recovery item? Probably. Some noodles? I don't know what's a pause menu, that's kind of weird. I didn't see that when I was testing this game. I don't know why it's doing that. Full on regain. Okay. Let's do that then. Yeah, just take one. Check stun. Probably would help if I didn't look directly at it. Sick. Let's just shoot everybody else. Me too. Thank you. That's this part done, I think. Part's kind of annoying. I'm just not a fan of forced detections in stealth games, typically. So this is like 60 FPS tower on the PS3. If you stand on this, your frame rate will increase for some reason.